we're going to be learning A Joyful Journey. We're only going to be working on measures 1 through 25, so we're going to stop where it says Allegro Spirito. There's a few notes in here you might not be sure of. The very first note is a low F, so it's going to be 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus your pinky. So it's top row, the pinky at the very bottom. Towards the end of the line, the last note of the first note of the last measure is a low A, which is 5 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and with the thumb. Now, on the next line, the third measure, second note, it is a high C. We have not learned that yet, but if you want to try for it, go for it, okay? It's 6 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the bottom pinky. So the same way you played that F, the low F, you're going to play a high C. But this time, you're going to tilt your thumb up to hit this octave key. So keeping the thumb hole covered, you're going to tilt this thumb key up. So that way you can hit that, knock on that octave key, and that'll make the sound high. So if you want to practice that, you can play a low F. And then while you're playing the low F, try to tilt your thumb up to hit the octave key. You should get a higher sound. So try it again, low F. And if you tilt up to get the high C, you hit the octave key. At the end of the third line, that last measure, those 4 notes are C, B, A, and then G. So G is the 2 lines with the circle underneath the line. So that last note's a G, and that's 6 fingers. Okay, those are the only notes you shouldn't know in here. All your B's are going to be B flat in the key signature of B flat. So it's going to be a low B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, not middle finger, it's going to be 4th finger. Or if you have a high B, it's going to be your A key plus that back octave key that we hit to play the octave high C. Okay, but you're just going to hit your 1st finger and your back octave key for your B flat. We're going to do this at a metronome marking of 60. Try your best. If you need to stop and work on a section, please do so. This is the second clarinet part. I'm going to count you off. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, ready, play. One, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 measures rest. We're just going to skip that for now. This is measure 22. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you cannot get those high C's out, don't worry about it. You can go for a low C there. So just cross out that note and write a low C. I'm more than happy with that. And once we get to working on those high C's, we'll add it. I can't wait to hear your recordings. If you have any questions, log on to my office hours, and I will hear you soon.